Happy Aloha Friday, budgeting friends. I am so glad you're here with me today for our weekly Hana savings. I hope that you have had a wonderful week and that your weekend is off to a great start today. We are going to be saving $100 that we have budgeted, 50 in ones, 50 in fives, and I have a bonus. Woohoo! Last week, this week, and next week we have 25 extra dollars each week because I was able to sell a rug from my son's nursery that he had outgrown. We do have him a new one. He actually received it as a Christmas gift, so it's been a while coming, but I finally added that on to Facebook Marketplace, got it sold, yay, for $75. So we're adding in 25 more here today. Let's get those ones and fives, and I'm actually going to mix all of these fives in just kind of randomly throughout our ones.
It's Aloha Friday, no work till Monday.
All right, we've got those mixed in. I have 12 mini savings challenges here that are helping us to save for upcoming holidays and birthdays and gifts. And I have a D4 dice that I'm going to roll, and whatever number it lands on, that was a 3, for example. The challenge that we are currently on, which actually we're starting here where our clip is going to get 3 bills. So sometimes it will be all ones, sometimes we will have a 5 mixed in. This is such a fun way to play, to randomize our money, and just have fun with it. So let me know down in the comments below, how was your week? This is our last week for teachers before we head back to school. So I'm just trying to soak all of that in. I have been busy doing things. I cannot remember if I rolled for this one or not. It only got 1, so let's go again anyway. 2. Okay, maybe this one got extra. That's okay. I've just been busy trying to get done all the stuff, that I want to do around my house, enjoying the time with my son while he is also off of school. While I'm back next week, he's still on break. He still has 1 more week of break. In Hawaii, our teachers go back about a week before students to give us prep days and training days. We have our annual trainings that we have to do, all of the legal stuff at school, which is very important. Don't get me wrong, very important. I'm also looking forward to having a few days to prep my classroom and do some planning. I'm stressing a little bit that I haven't gotten as much of school related planning done as I was hoping I would have time. My life just has been different now with a toddler at home. Obviously it was a lot easier before he was here, right? That I could just spend my summers literally however I wanted to. But I'm super glad to spend the time with him. And my parents are coming to stay with us next week. Actually, they'll be here today, Friday, this afternoon. They're going to be here, and they're going to hang out with my son while I am back at school before he goes back, which is really nice. We're so grateful for that, and he is going to love the time he gets to spend with them. So I'm super excited about that, but I've also been trying to get my house as neat as possible. You know how it is when you're an adult and your parents come to visit. You want to make a good impression, you raised me to be a good adult. So I just want everything to be great for them. I know it is a lot to go from the retired life to full-time nanny life. So we want them to know how appreciated they are by taking care of them, making sure everything is nice and neat and perfect for them as well. I am excited now, though, to get back to school, to get back into the swing of things, meet my students. A lot of them all already know. I teach mostly upperclassmen, so I will have at least seen them around, and I can ask other teachers about them. That's one of the nice things about not teaching the youngest grade. So sorry for the bus in the background there, friends, if you could hear that. All right, we are done rolling, yay, and we only had $1 to put here. Oh, and this one only got 3, sad. So we will start here next time. I have some buyback money here. Actually, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 21, 30. So I'll just have to remember to give myself back $5 at the end. And I'm gonna move the dice tower so that we have more space here as well. All right, let's flip back up to the front. Okay, this first challenge we are finishing today. This is from Mel at Mystic Budgets. I was so glad to see that she is back this week. I have missed her videos so much. It was really good hearing from her and just getting updates and checking in on her life. She has some amazing challenges. If you haven't checked her out yet, which if you're here, I'm sure that you have, she has some really cool challenges and really awesome videos on YouTube as well. So you're saving 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in here today. Perfect. So we will just write in 2 5s to finish this off. 5 and 5. Yay. Let's see how much this saved us all together and if we can do some condensing. We have 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 69. Wow. Okay, so 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Nice. Oh, that is awesome. Yay. This is actually going to go towards a staycation. We will talk about that at the end of our savings today. So I'll just set this right in the back, and in its place, I'm going to bring in this one from Party Planner Papery. It was a freebie on their Ko-fi, $30 savings challenge. And if you're wondering why it's cut a little funky, I did download it and cut it. I tried to save paper by printing double-sided, but it just didn't line up 100% perfectly. So that's why it looks a little wonky. That is on purpose from me, not their fault. But this one's also going to stay for staycation. We've got the cute little beach bag here. Love that. Summery and very Hawaii. All right, up next, let's see if we finish this one. I hope we did. This one is for Halloween. Today we saved $5, $10, $11, and we needed 8, 10. Yay, we only needed 10. Let me get these colored in. Yay, awesome. So we've got this going in, 10, 15, 20. So a total of 40 saved in this one, and that is correct. Yay, woohoo. Very exciting. I'm going to bring in another one for Halloween. This one is from Plan to Save Designs, also a Ko-fi freebie. I'm going to make each cauldron here at $5 each, so this front side will save a total of 50. And again, if you're wondering why is it cut so wonky, it's same thing. I printed double-sided. How cute is this to save cardstock? So here we go. We have $1 starting us off. Let me grab what color should we use on this one? Green, or should we, yeah, or a blue. Let's stick with green. Okay, so just coloring in a 1 today. Nice. Great start. Woohoo. And I did go ahead and order Halloween costumes for my son, myself, and my husband. I am hoping that by ordering now, the prices looked like okay. Of course, it wasn't anything to brag about, like cheap, but it looked okay. So I went ahead and ordered them. I'm just worried that as we get closer to Halloween, prices are only going to go up. And being in Hawaii on an island, there's only so many Halloween costumes that come in. And if you wait until too late, you're going to be desperate and paying top dollar plus shipping. So at least I was able to get ours on Amazon, which saves us on shipping. Okay, in this challenge today, we saved only $2. This is for birthdays. This is for my sister. She does have a birthday coming up in the fall. I just thought this was so pretty. This one's also from Party Planner Papery, and it's actually a trio here. 1s and 2s, and then this one was just blank squares, but I made them all 3 to save 36. So this will be perfect for her. Yay. Okay, $2 starting that one off. Up next, we have another birthday savings challenge. This is for my nieces. I have 3 nieces. They all have fall birthdays starting in September and ending in December. So I guess technically the last one is winter, but you know what I mean. They're all close together within the year. And I try to get them all very similar gifts. So this one, we may not use all of it for the first birthday, but then whenever we don't use, I'll just keep rolling over for the next ones. We got $5, $6, $7, $8 in this challenge today. Each circle is worth 2, so I can color in 4 more. 2, 4, 6, and 8. Nice. All right, let's see what we have saved in here all together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. So $12. Ooh, I hope I don't have too many high bills for condensing. We will see. Let's see. If I need to go get some 10s, I know where I can towards the back. Wow, this challenge got a lot today. We're also wrapping this one up. I have 2 freebies here, paper clipped together from Budget with Carly. These are her little like thank yous that she includes in her orders. There was a scratch off on both sides and then 3 roll and saves. And so I'm just splitting the numbers in half. Today we saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that will be what, a 6 and a 5? 7, 6, 5. Nice. Let's see, how much did we save all together? And then I'll write it on. Yeah, 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 41. Nice. Okay, let's grab that 10, 5, and 5 ones. Go ahead and take a 20, $41 for a freebie. That is so awesome. 41. And this is going for staycation as well. Again, we'll talk about that in a little bit. It's very different from what I was originally thinking we would have for a staycation, but that is okay. All right, up next, I'm going to add in this set from Marisha Budgets, also from Ko-fi. This is, I think, like a DIY scratcher, but I'm just going to use it for our minis here. And this is going for Labor Day. I did pick the state fair. Usually our state in the summer has the 50th state fair. It's a big deal. There's rides, and it's usually held at our like large pro football stadium where they also have concerts. Unfortunately, that is being demolished. It hasn't been demolished yet, but it is like definitely completely closed up. Even the parking lot, you're not allowed in because it's not safe, I guess. And they're going to be renovating it. There's a bit of debate politically about how it will be renovated, which is, I think, is the holdup now on anything actually happening. But in replace of that, since we can't have our 50th state fair there this summer, there is a company who is going to be doing a replacement fair-ish thing. I don't know how much tickets are going to cost or really if it's going to be feasible for us to get to go, but we're going to try if we can. So this will help to supplement that. So yay for Labor Day. And can you believe it? This is like a month and a week away, Labor Day. How crazy is that? Time is absolutely flying by. Okay, our next challenge up is a huge one. This one's also helping to save for staycation. And it is from, I've been saying who these are from, haven't I? Yes. This really pretty mermaid one is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. I have a whole set of these. She has lots of different mermaids, which is really cool. This cute butterfly freebie was from Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree, Sarah at Sarah Saves 07, and Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. So let's see what we saved today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay, so I can color in 3 butterflies. Nice. We are getting so close to finishing this one. I went way overboard by making each butterfly $4, but now we only need $5 more. Hopefully we can finish this next week. Let's see what we have saved in here all together. I think I can probably end up grabbing a 20. Yes, okay, so 50, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70. Yay. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, 75 so far. That is awesome. Man, this is going to save us a lot. I love that. All right, up next, this one is also for Labor Day. This one is from Budgeting with Mrs. P. Adulting, overrated, expensive, would not recommend. So true, right? So for these, we have some options here for what number we're going to color in. We have 3s and 4s. Let's see what we saved today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's just get 3 more of our 3s colored in here. Awesome. Okay, let's see how much we have saved all together. And 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. 37. Woohoo. And this first one, right, would save at 36, but we had a 4. So to avoid having rollover, I just went ahead and colored in the 4 on this one. So altogether, we'll be saving 78 in between these two. Nice. We are making great progress on that. And this also comes with a dashboard. Actually, let me flip this so that it is like right side up for us as we've got the envelope facing down. This is hilarious. There we go. Perfect. That pretty much sums up how I feel about being adult most days. It's crazy how when you're young, you just want to be old. And then once you're old, you're like, oh, to be young again. Okay, this next one is from a Budget with Carly. Oh my goodness. It got too much money. Well, that's okay. We needed it. We really needed it. This is for general birthdays. Let me just make sure. Yeah, general birthdays. So we're going to finish it up today. Let's see. It's no set amount. I was just doing every week dividing by 2. Last week, I'm pretty sure it was last week, we only saved 3. Either that or it was the week before, where we only saved 3, and I thought I can't divide 3 into 2 and a 1, so that's why we have an odd number left over, but I think we got enough that we can definitely divide by 3 today. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh my goodness. So that would be what? 7 times 3 is 21, so a 7, and an 8. Wow. Okay, this is crazy. Let's see what we saved in here all together. But this is so desperately needed. Yay, we're gonna have a positive balance, not just a 0 balance. Awesome. 20, 5, 30, 5, 40. Wow. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Wow, how did that work out so perfect? That is just totally by chance. $50. Yay. Let me write 50 on here. I can't believe we're finishing so many. This is awesome. 50. We do have an August birthday coming up. We did already buy the birthday card, but still need to buy the gift. So that will at least get us started. And I'm going to bring in this cute monster savings from Purely Budget. It's also available on their Ko-fi. On the back, we have a cute little crab here too. I assume that's a crab. I think, right? If it's red, kind of looks like one. We're going to start with this side. It feels appropriate since we are also saving a lot for Halloween. And again, sorry for the funky cut. I was just trying to save paper, printing double-sided. We will start that one next week. Yay. Wow, we are starting so many new ones next week. That's okay. It is time. I feel like some of our categories were getting a little low. Ooh, and I am very glad to see this one got a lot this time as well. This is from Budgeting with Kim, Tiny But Mighty. She made this for my son. Isn't that so sweet? So we are using this to save for his birthday. He loves kiwis, so that is also perfect. And today we saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, which means I get to color in 18 slices. Yay! Woohoo! We are almost halfway done now. Exciting, and oh my gosh, this one is going to save an insane amount as well. Okay, let's see if we can't grab that last 20. So far in here, we have saved 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. Wow. Oops. Just 120 now. Okay, 41. That is so awesome. Love it. Thank you so much, Kim. I'm having an awesome time. It's so much fun playing with that one. All right, up next. Oh yeah, this is one that only got 3. Wah, wah, wah. This is for my husband's birthday. It's okay, his birthday is a long ways away, and he's been kind of a money hog. He has more saved in his birthday savings than I do so far. So he got 3. Each square here is worth 2. So I'll just write 2, and we'll have 1 rollover that stays in front, I guess. So far in here, we've saved 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, but we cannot count that last one just yet. Oh, and this is from Becca at Becca Budget 777. I think I've played all of her, like, you're the blank to my blank. This is so cute. I love these. I would definitely play them all again. All right, up next, $4 saved for my mom's birthday. Hers is coming up this fall. I got it from a mama from Budget with Carly. So 4, that's perfect. 4 is our next highest, so I'll go ahead and color this one in. Alrighty, so this will save us a total of 45, and so far we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. Perfect. Making great progress. All right, up next, this is also for general birthdays. This one is also from Budget with Mrs. P, and it got a lot, which is good because each of these circles is worth a lot. I don't know why I did that, making each one worth $5. This is gonna save, again, a lot. I keep saying that, but it's true. So today we saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No way, that's so perfect. Let me get 3 circles colored in. Yay, so glad we are finally making more progress here. Ooh, and we can grab some 10s, perfect. So far we should have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 55. Awesome. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Nice. Great savings. All right, so now we get to go into our binder to stuff these that we completed. Yay. That is definitely one of the fun parts about this savings method. Let me set this to the side. All right, here is our binder, and I owe myself $5. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this back. And then just so we don't get anything mixed up, I'm going to go ahead and put this in my envelope for next time. Yay, for next Friday. Perfect. All right, let's take a look at what we finished. Okay, we have general birthdays from Budget with Carly. Here, maybe I'll just stack them like this. And this was staycation, right? I think I should have written it on here. Staycation. And we have a Halloween. And another staycation, yes, and that's it. Okay, that's good, cool. All right, so I guess I could have separated them like this. Let's start with our general birthdays. That's in the front of our binder here. Yay, I did already spend a little bit of money for my mom's birthday, but I'm gonna leave that note on here just until we finish her savings challenge. Hopefully that will be within a month or so. Okay, if not, I can go ahead and pull this money, but I'd really like to wait and use the money we saved specifically for her. So today is the 25th. Wow, I cannot believe this month is almost over. And for our minis, we're saving plus 50, yay, giving us a $50 balance. Love that. Nice. Alrighty, like this, okay. Let's get this back in here. Okay, nothing for me, nothing for hubby, nothing for my son. Into our holidays now. Up next we have admission day. We've already done our savings for this, $46. Should be plenty. That's only like, it's on the 15th, so just a few weeks from now. Labor Day, we did not finish any for Labor Day, but we have those savings going. Oktoberfest, I skipped ahead, got a little excited, and we already saved a 76 for that. Okay, up next then is staycation. So we did have a lot more saved in here, but then I moved some money to take care of the huge deficit that we were dealing with in our general birthday savings. So we have 98 still in here, and what this is going to be going for now is there is a huge teacher conference coming to Honolulu in October, and so even though I could just drive every day, they're able to get great rates at a hotel and in Waikiki, which we usually don't get to stay at because it is very expensive and very like busy and touristy, but I figured why not take advantage of this like basically half off rate. And so we're gonna stay for a couple of nights. I'll bring my son, maybe get some pool time in too, in addition to doing all the conference things. So super excited about that. So we are going to start building this back up. I would be comfortable with having about 600 in here saved for that. So we have 3 months. I don't know if we'll hit it. We might have to budget a little bit extra when this gets closer if we need to, but hopefully we'll see. So today we are adding in 69 from Mel at Mystic Budgets and 41 from Carly. Yay. So that is 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay, 110. And just like that, we are back in the running. Okay, so 725 minis plus 110 gives us 98 plus 110, 2 something. 208. That's what I was gonna say exactly. All right, 208. Yay! That is awesome. Love, love, love that. Okay, let's see. 5 and 1's at the end. Perfect. Ooh, I might need to condense this. That's fun. Okay, so that's our staycation. Ant. Oh, sorry about that. There's always ants everywhere. At school, at home, at wherever you go in Hawaii. I don't know why we have so many ants. We actually are starting to have a really big problem with invasive fire ants. The little red fire ants. The state is rolling out like some major like mitigation strategies. It doesn't really seem to be working because they're definitely still spreading. I mean, maybe the spread would be worse if they weren't doing anything, so at least there's that. Okay, for Halloween, woohoo, starting us off here, we have, yes, blank budget sheet, yay. So our first savings, 725 minis plus 40 gives us a balance of 40. And like I mentioned, I did go ahead and buy our costumes, so we need to save 126 to make up for that purchase. Those purchases, they weren't all purchased at the same time. And then I think I'm going to round up to about 160-ish maybe, so that we can make sure we're taking care of candy and that sort of stuff. Our neighborhood is really not big on trick-or-treaters coming around, so we'll go to a friend's neighborhood where they are, and so we'll just bring a bag of candy to donate to their like giveaway bowl. All right, cheers, mahalo nui for being here. I am so glad to get to spend this time with you. I hope your weekend is off to a wonderful start, and I'll see you tomorrow for Sick of Debt Saturday. Aloha.